Hello and welcome back. We are continuing our journey. So let's see how far we can go and how much we're gonna able to get through today, but we will do our best. So first, oh, why is there? Why is this here? With the super thing, can I move then? No. Okay, I have to use the fan to move this one because I don't know why it's there. Maybe some kind of glitch, no. A diesel truck, diesel. He stays there. Let's go and take care of this here. Put this nearby the next one I had, so we have enough for this year, and probably maybe on next year also. Push this here because this originally here or there. Okay, now we need to take care of this. We put this one here, just time being. We don't need the front also, but it can stay there. It's no problem with that. So first things we go and I use the windrow and windrow all the not windrow. First we're gonna go and cut the boundaries again because we got this boundary correct, but I think other side we didn't get correct way we went through. Not when we was going wrong way, so I think it's like halfway through our land and halfway in our land, so I want to make nice boundary before we start cutting all the rest grass. So this is correct, but here we went a bit off, so I like to start everything down and just continue cut just straight line. Get most of it. Yeah, I think this is the most of it to get. So then we use windrow everything in the middle. Then we pale it and then we start with our cutting. Then we cut everything. Bale and repeat like the title says. Today we're gonna do this job multiple times. Leave this right now here. So take the vent, let's windrow it more middle here. Then we can build later, don't have to build right away. That's good that we left this, we didn't solve this one last episode, so because now we need this once a while. So it's good to have this one also. this. I'm gonna go and get this to on our land, our side of the land. This. This. So it's definitely on our side of the land. Okay, we cannot take up that. Let's go. Have to get a little bit. Okay. Too close to the edge. Let's try one more time. Now we can get this grass. Yes. That's the meaning to get this on our side of the land, so there is no issues, so we can go and bale it, because if it stays to the other side of the boundaries, it's not allowing to bale it. It's just saying it's not in our piece of land and starts annoying me. So I just like to go and just leave it inside of our land, so it's definitely inside our boundaries. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, it's not, don't have to access the land, so that's the same sign happens when you try and bale it. It is when it's outside of your land boundaries, so it's just don't allow you. That's why I'm using the windrower to get this or inside our land area, so it is sitting our side. More or less, so it will come easier when we get this plowed, and also even you get this yeah, maybe plowed. If you get them plowed, then we have exactly the real boundaries. We just cut a little bit, like maybe 2 meters inside our plow area, or not plow area, our piece of land area, so we have some extra space. Let's not get from there. That's why I like to get some little bit inside of bound area. That's why it's a good idea to, before we're gonna start plowing the field, we're gonna cut, then we see exactly the boundaries. We can come a little bit inside from there, so you don't get this grass at all. We can get this grass at least, but there is, don't get no grass from there apparently. That's strange, because this is our land. Okay, doesn't matter. It's not so critical there, the small part. Okay, now I think it's okay. And now do and bale everything. Here. First thing first, we'll write down how many bales we made per year last year. We made 137 bales for our first year, and average was 46, I think was average. I hope to get at least same more if we have made this as a normal field. Oh, different. This is the film. Yeah. Then do we getting more out of the film or not? Maybe it's only aesthetics only. We forgot to. So forgot to count. Okay, we made one bale, so you have to count +1 because I didn't reset my bale counter. It's pulling, but it's just barely moving, so yeah, it will be awesome to get some stronger tractor at least. Struggling, seriously struggling. On the Netherlands we got already 7 bales, I think. 7 bales from the headlands only. So I hope to get much more. It's really struggling, the pull, really struggling. So yeah, I think just selling this tractor soon and getting some better. But there was nothing on the second hand sale. No. Okay. All the tractors are working the limit. This is working on the limit and this working on the limit. So we need more powerful tractors, but they can handle now. Okay, let's put the worker. I think we have. Okay, maybe we won't go and we'll fill the bale wrap. It's gonna be empty. Just put some bale wrap. Now put more. Okay. Okay, let's put follow me here. Nice. Follow me. Let's go. And now we're getting done everything with one go. Slow down. I think the baler is going around 17, so we can set our speed to 15. That's 15 is okay. Still better because we're going one boom, one bass, we do everything. We don't add 2 extra because the headlands are a bit tricky, but all the rest will be easy peasy. These are second year first cut. And this cutter is not, but this mower is also wider. Last was 6.7, 6.3 or 4 meters. This is 9.5 almost. So it is much wider. This will be done faster. At least it's gonna pick up everything nicely. I was afraid that this here is just start skipping some parts, but no. I think next pass is easier. Yeah, we don't have to go too fast because the baler is not gonna keep up. The 17 kilometers is maximum and the vent is struggling, so I think it's 15 is good. Even the Delts is struggling a little bit. But I can see the vent is struggling even more. Now if you have finished, then you're gonna go and just put everything on the auto stacker and wait when they're getting ready or they are fermented. Then you go and take care of them. Sell. What I mean, we sell them. Maybe this pen is struggling. Now it should be okay, because now it's downhill, it should be getting full speed. And really struggling. So maybe the next goal is not the plow, but is instead getting the tractor, getting 200 horse tractor. Without problems. This is very close call. Okay, did match. very close. Popping up the pace quite fast, so I hope can you get from your records 40 days. Oh, no, not 40, I mean 49. Some like patterns, you can see exactly where you're turning, almost same place, same time, so it's crazy. Okay, he managed. That I was afraid for that he's gonna soon get away of his own bales. I was afraid that he managed to get over it, so okay, that's nice. Something behind. Okay, we can go and just take this up later because we messed up a bit there. This should have enough net and the bale wrap because we filled up the bale wrap, but we had no chance to go and fill the net because the net was 2/3 full, so yeah, we leave it there like this. Doesn't matter. He stops when he gets out of something, so I'm not afraid. It's just continuous baling without any net or wrap in there, so it just stops when it's getting out of something, so it's no problem with that. But we are almost done. It's going faster. I just feel it is faster. So waiting in one coup. We can take a look how much faster we are because I can see how much time we used here. If you are finished here, I'll take a look. Basically, also we can take a look how much bales we made. You know how long, how much we can, how farther we can go without the follow me gonna stop, because they have some distance from the vehicle when it stops following, so just to know how far we can go. I stopped, okay, yeah, it was. Now two things, it's out of something or it was too far away. Yeah, I guess it can be out of net, maybe. Stop it here. Okay, the bale wrap. The bale wrap? Okay, I didn't think that is gonna get out because we have 5 from 6th. Okay, 4, yeah. Okay, 4 full. And 1 was, 5th was half, so they're out. But it's crazy how much it used. So we should made a lot of bales now. Okay, if you have two times more we can fill, maybe 3 times more. Okay, let's take the bale net. Bale wrap goes now. We can 2 times more fill, then we are out of the bale wrap. So 2 times more. Oh, hello Rashi. How are you? Sorry if I misspelled your name, sorry. These 2 slots and then we can go and put the follow me back. How many bales we have made so far? 40 already. So 42 because we didn't reset this counter before we put down 1, so 42. 2 bales is made already, so 49 is stretching, I think. Okay, let's see how many bales we produce. Wait, 46, 47. Okay, 47. 47 only. So we one short. We do not get this. If you're gonna go here, we don't get this full order. So totally 47 bales because we did visit this after we had put down 147. Okay, it happens because we had also last time 47 only. So no problem. But it's really struggling to pull that baler because it has 3 horses less than it needs. So the baler needs 150 horses, and the Fent have 147. So we are 3 horses short. It's we have on the peak of efficiency, if we can tell this how, because the vent is working over his power. The Deutz War is working over his power capabilities because it has 247 horses and the mowers need 300 and something. So yeah, everyone is working over their power limit. Collect one, you take it one full trailer, then you just skip the months until it's fully fertilized, not fertilized, sorry, fermented, fully fermented, then you go and sell all the bales. I think maybe 2 days later it's also the second cut ready, so we start cutting also again. So yeah, we're gonna cut mainly. I hope to get 3 cuts this year also. In the 4th cut we're gonna sacrifice for turning this piece of land into the field and plow the field and put the grass in here. So the grass will go back in here. But then it's hope to get more yield out of here. So because this is wasteland, this is just wild grass, giving us around 45 bales. So I hope if we are getting the special grass field, but is fully fertilized, limed, plowed, stone picked, rolled. I hope to get 60. That should be normal because if we're getting same amount bales out of the special grass field, then I'm disappointed because then it's no use to make ourselves a grass field. We can just buy the one piece of land and just cut there because the grass is exactly same yield. And that should be crazy because you should get more out of the special field because you fertilize, you add 2 application fertilizer, you add lime, you roll, you take care of the stones, so you make the perfect soil for the grass. And if you don't get more grass out of that field, then I'm disappointed. Okay, that's full. We have less than 20. We have 23 more, so it's not gonna be full load, but that's not so big problem. You're getting it easily in 80,000-90,000 euros out of here. So let's go and sleep. No, wrong. Sleep. But we are paying still. We are paying the loan every month. I cannot skip the loan. I cannot just pay the interest. I have to pay all the loan. Like you see now, we're paying loan. So it's not escape. I cannot only pay the interest, I have to pay full loan. So that's the issue there. So we cannot go and just skip. Like we can see, we have still 365,000 left to go and pay. And we are still grass. The silage is still good, I hope. Where is the silage? Here. Yeah, it's only fluctuates 1 or 2 euros, so it's not so bad. So let's go and okay, let's before sleep. Okay. This is this car cultivation. I don't need. We need this. We need. I think the weeder can also resotect, or maybe we need cultivator. I don't know. How much the cultivator cost? 5,000. This cost only 5,000. 5 meters, 5,000. It's very. I don't know. Can I go and after plowing directly start putting down, or do I have to go and cultivate the field also? Because I don't know. Okay, we risk it. We don't buy that for now because we need to more or less plow, and we need to buy the discard, not the discard, the weeder. It's 2 months, so we should get the second cut will be in where? Let's see. We cut it in March 1st. Now June is 2nd and September is 3rd. So let's see. It's very tempting things, but still not what I'm looking for. Is this fully grown now? Yes, we have silage. Let's go and sell. Whoa, we are getting 93,000 euros out of this. That's very nice. The farmers market is just down the hill here. And the grass is nicely growing back. It's nice and lush. But it's not fully grown. We can see we just missed some bits and pieces. They have to be exactly the same height before we can cut it and getting full yield out of here. So we made 47 bales now. Last time we cut 48. So I think it's between 46 and 48 bales. Depends how much you're gonna get in the, or how much is gonna stay in the baler, because the baler is never empty. Nice. Let's go in the last batch also, then we just can skip till the... Then we can skip until June. 1st June we have to start cutting again. So my eyes more or less on the tractor, more power tractor than a Fendt. Because we're gonna sell the Fendt. The Fendt is worth about 40,000, so we can finance something from Fendt. So if we're getting 150 again, like this tractor was 150, then we can just go and buy it. We finance it through the Fendt. We're gonna sell the Fendt. We don't need Fendt anymore, because for now we have to keep eye on our finance system, because we have to get enough money to just grow fast, because the main thing, we want to grow fast. We have to get fast, good tractors, good more land, because now we have only one piece of land, and I'm doing one thing. I'm only cutting the grass. So I would like to put some trees down also, so we can just do some forest work, but for now I don't do it before we have one more land brought. So if we're getting one more piece of land, I'm thinking to buy this here, or this 180. Yeah, this is much cheaper. I think it's cheaper because here is forestry inside here already, so maybe it's worth to buy this one, because we can just turn this area in forest area. We can cut this down and replant everything. This will be our forestry area, maybe it's a good idea, but this is when we get money. But first things first, we need to buy the one more. We have to replace the Fendt for bigger machinery, not bigger, much more powerful machinery. We have to buy ourselves a plow and seeder. Not a seeder, I mean this. It is seeder, but it is weeder. Yeah. So it takes care of weeds, and also you can plant the grass and oilseed addition. I think it is this way. So more or less we need first things first before we can buy, because I do not buy the land before we have this turned into the grass field. Then we start thinking about the next piece of land. But if you're getting around, yeah, because if you're getting second land, we can make more bales, and then maybe it is. Yeah, it's hard because the. I don't know. You cannot get bigger bales wrapped. Only way to getting the bigger bales is. I think you need to buy the stationary wrapper, because the wrapper only 150, 180. Yeah, this takes 220, and this takes both. It takes yeah. Okay, 180, and this we have right now. This one, yeah, it goes 180, but this wraps only 150. So it's the problem. So we need bigger. Okay, we can take like this one, buy this one. It takes 180, and then we have to have a stationary wrapper. No, because in round bales it's only gonna wrap up till 150. The same. But this one will wrap up 180, so we have to have this kind of machinery. So maybe we go and just buy this one. We're gonna sell this one, but that means that we have to go and manually collect all the bales and feed into there. So I don't know it is any use. Maybe it's just cheaper just leave it 150, or it's we just go and get the square baler and square this auto lifter. I don't know. I really don't know what is the best option to do. We can leave this because this was so cheap. We don't have to sell that one. You can just buy also the square baler, because if you're getting bigger bales, it means fewer bales and easier to go and cart, because at the end we are carting more than we are baling. So that's the issue there. We like to get this done before it's going crazy. But I don't know. This is future plan, so I'm not sure yet what we're gonna do, but I think we're gonna continue with our round balers and just at least we don't have to cart very far. That's one plus, because the carting is just under, I think it's 100 kilometer, 700 meters I think. So it's just around the corner more or less. So we made totally 93,000 I think. So that's awesome. There was nothing on the second hand sell point, so we're just gonna go and skip to the May. Then we go and pay again the loan. So for now we have a safe. We have enough money, and we are getting in June, cut in June and second cut. And this is approximately again 90,000 more or less. And September is third cut, this is also 90, so I think we have approximately, we can bring in around 180 more. So at the end of this year we should have around more than 300,000. But we're gonna of course upgrade tractors, get this much more. This is not, we cannot go this any more higher horsepower, because this is maximum. But we can change the tires, beefier tires, put some weights behind. Yeah, but this is later. For now, first things first, we need the tractor that is much more higher horsepower. So the Fendt have to go. But for now we don't have nothing to go and buy, because all the rest is too expensive. It's second hand. Yeah, this will be awesome, but this is too big for us for now. Maybe at the future we can buy it. This is, I think, will be our most highest tractor ever. But it's overkill for pulling the baler, and I don't know even can pull the baler because it doesn't have PTO. So yeah, we cannot do that. So let's go and sleep to the May. So we are in May and the grass is full. No, it cannot be fully grown. No, not yet. You can see here it is the higher. This grass is higher. That means it's not fully. So it's in June it is fully grown. So for now, more or less, we go and take a look at the second-hand store, because I just want to get. Oh no, yeah, I want to get a more. At least 200 horses tractor will be awesome. We had last year, it was tempting so much. We got 2 tractors that was so good, but I didn't buy it. So maybe it was mistake, but yeah. I didn't want to. Oh, again. Wow, 85,000 only. But it doesn't have a PTO. Yeah, you cannot run the baler. We have this one, and this is 65% off, but we have it already. Okay, let's go and sleep till now. It's gonna be, yeah. In June we can start cutting again. So we are arriving to June just about now. Now? No, yes, not yet. Now? Maybe now? Yes, now. And we are now, yeah, it's fully grown. We don't see any kind of difference. So now this grass is fully grown. Let's see. Whoa, yes, please. It have 150 horses. If we go and upgrade higher, 170, 93,000. Okay, we can buy this one. We don't have to do nothing else, we just buy this one and then upgrade later and put the front loader. So because half of the price or half of the money we're gonna get from the vent, so we're just gonna upgrade our vent. Later we're gonna upgrade all the way up, so this is still upgradable, so that's awesome. No, we're gonna buy that now with no issues, just leave it like this. We only upgraded only the engine to get 170 because 150 is struggling. And the power settings you cannot go down, no, you can only go up. Okay. The tires leave Michelin, doesn't matter, it's medium tires, it's okay, chunky. Yeah, let's go and buy it. By now. We have 72,000 left. Whoa. This is also good, but this only spreads only the fertilizer only. No lime. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Sorry, but you are going. Wait, we're gonna sell everything. Front loader, everything. Because that maybe we can modify the also, then we can modify our newer vent and put there also the front loader, because we need to have able to bring some not to mess me. Sorry. Sorry. Getting brain freeze. Yeah, we need pallets for bale net and bale wrap, so that's why we need front loader machine. And in the future we need more, because if we start producing some kind of wool or some kind of pallets, we need to be able to lift them. So let's sell. This was in our our hands 6 hours we used in this total. Now this goes. Goes to better place. The speed is same because the newer is also 53 hour or 53 or kilograms per hour, but it's much more higher horsepower. It can go up same, I think, as our Dodge, because it can go up to 46 and Dodge is around 247, I think. Crazy. I think I have to go and just turn off the traffic, because it's crazy. They have put so small road, they have put so many cars, and there's always traffic. There's never easy traffic. Always there's a lot of a lot of traffic going through there. Only one way, because it doesn't come nothing in front of you, only one way and another way. So they are just like backed up and then to just go and just release everything at once. So there is like 20 cars just coming one way and nothing comes in front of you. So yeah, I can drive this way also on that side of the road and nobody comes. So that's the thing. Let's go and sell. It is here. This is our new edition. It goes up 700, 240. Crazy. This goes 40, 400 and no, not 400, 246 horses. We're gonna go up. So it's crazy. This looks the same height, but this is much powerful than this tractor here. This have been awesome tractor, but we need to sell. There's no use for us. Go and repair that one. Let's go and repaint. 45,000. Yes. Repair, repaint, and sell. Yes. Okay, we made back 50,000 around, and we put 90. That's so nice. It's nice. We're gonna change the. We have to change the number plate. Hope we can change. Repair, okay, yeah, it's neat condition. You go repair that one, yes, okay. Customize. Let's go, because we have, I think, num 3. Yes, and front loader we put, yeah. All these days, then we don't gonna pay, don't get any money. Maybe we go with black tires. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it only cost 1,500, so not so bad. Here we have this, and now we take also front loader. Have to buy. Two. Very often this is too big, so I think we're gonna take this one. Because it says that you can have it's much more high horsepower, but if you put in front of this tractor, it looks too big and just out of place. So the smaller looks better on my view, and it's almost just lifting same height. So I don't see. It's just that we need any. It looks much better, because if you go and take it bigger, it was more going out. So this is much better. Okay, this is our new tractor now. This have 171 horses. And like you see, it's now going back, all the cars are coming back. So it is crazy how much traffic they have put on this small map here. It's only, literally there's only one road. This is the road when the drive order is empty. So like I said last stream, I see the traffic only 99% of time. I don't see it. Sorry, that's what I want to say. 99% of time I don't see traffic at all. So 1% of the time if you're driving here, only when I'm here on the dealership I can see the traffic. That's all. It's crazy. Okay. This is our new tractor. Nice. I just wish there is some kind of model that can make these two screens workable. Like this is really this. You can put up here the GPS on a real field. This can be all like 75% of this screen is filled with this GPS, and you can see how much how many acres you have been working, how many fertilizing you have used, or you have something. Yeah, if you have a fertilizer spray, you can see how much fertilizer is left in here. So 75% of this screen is used as GPS, and 25% is used for the tool that you are pulling, seeder, fertilizer, baler. It will be awesome if this kind of also works like real life. It will be awesome. Just it will be very nice to have this opportunity to. Work or use that also, so it will be awesome. Maybe some modders or some modder will go and working on that now, but I don't know, but it will be awesome. I just really want that. Okay, let's go. Let's just turn this off for now. Okay, we have 102,000 left, so we maybe can able to. Let's see. There is still nothing. I'm just waiting the plow and seeder. Wait, but there is nothing yet. So let's go and get this here. And we can upgrade this tractor even more. So yeah, it's yeah, we didn't go all the way, so maybe we're still struggling. Then we go and update that even more to get full power. So we have money. So maybe after we have finished this baling, we see how it's gonna work, and we can able to keep up with this tractor or not. Let's get this in right place. This right place. Just on the edge of our boundaries. Just on the edge. And now can we get this grass here? It stays on the edge there, I don't know. Maybe we also have some kind of markers like if you buy the field that this shows the markers without collisions. So you have some, like every corner you have like posts without collisions. Of course you can remove them if you want, but it would be awesome that you can just mark Maybe it will be also to mark yourself all the area. You can put fence, of course. So that's the only way, but then it's collisions, so yeah. Yeah, okay. You can handle this, I hope. Just go and take the windrow and draw to our side of the land, because if it's going to the... It's going over to the... Not our own land, we cannot go and bale it, so that's the thing that we have to worry about. And taking the maximum. This here. Let's try the fence. Take the windrow, and windrow is more in front, not more in the center of our field. Use this nice tractor. We have come long way, because we have two good tractors that we got. All the tractors are from second hand, so that's cool. Let's get this to the middle of the field. Side of the field. Because if I don't do this, I cannot bale it, because it's, if I go with baler here, it's gonna start saying that it's not my land. So that's why I'm just being smart, maybe, or clever. Just get this in more in, so we're getting this in my piece of land. So it is not saying for me that I cannot bale it because I don't own the land. It has some problems. That previously I tried to do it this way, and it was just saying that this, yeah, like this, you can see you don't have access of this land, so I just left quite a lot of grass behind. So only way to get this, I was just using the windrower to get this on my side of the land, and then I can go and just go and bale this one. This is the using maximum of from my piece of land. So between 100% we gonna cut. And this we're gonna do later. We're gonna do this baling last, because this now is getting in the way. If I go and bale it now, I don't think the bale is gonna be on the way. And we have issues to get through the cutting the grass, so that's why I'm not baling right now. Can't do it later after we have cut everything. Now I hope we can cut faster, because this is much more power. It have 171 horses, not kilowatts, no, sorry, kilowatts. 71, no, or horses, I don't know. It did have more than it's required, because the baler needs 150 and have more. I think it's for 171, so it have more horses, so it should able to pull it easily. If not, we go and upgrade this fully, so we're getting a same amount horsepower that we have in our Doughts. Our Doughts have 240, and then we have also have our Fendt have 240, 246, and then we have the Doughts have 247. So the Doughts have 1 horse more than this tractor, so we have equal tractors for now, and this is very good because we have 2 tractors that have 240 horses, so this is good for this early stage. But bear in mind that both are from the second hand, so they are not new. I've been waiting 2 years almost to get that. Okay, let's put this away for now. Stay here. Now I gonna go and put them Doughts higher. I'm gonna raise the cruise control speed because the cruise control speed is set to 15. Now I'm gonna set for 17. So that's the speed of this baler, so it's gonna should keep up easily. Unfold them. Okay, leave it here. But let me see, can it pull with full power or not? I don't know. It looks like it. Sorry, it cannot. I think we have to go and just upgrade this. Okay, everything is fine. Then after this one. Oh, we have to go and yeah, we have to reset the bale counter 0. Follow me on. Let's go. Oh, higher 16. Let's go try 16. This should be keep up 16 also because this full speed is 17, I think. So it should keep up. This is also gonna go full 22 km/h because it has not enough power, but they have enough to pull it around 17. We'll see how much we're gonna make now. I hope we don't need to fill again because last time we filled the bale wrap and also the net, so it should have enough for this cut. I hope so. That we don't run out. Yeah, we have here nearby the bale wrap, no problem with it. Just I hope we don't have to go and fill this time. Just can get all the way through. This is already second cut, so we are cruising through now because it's fast. It is really fast. one go we do everything. It's awesome. I hope at the end of the stream we are done with 3 cuts, and maybe I'm able to buy plow and what's the name? The weeder. Yeah. We need weeder, and we need special weeder. We need weeder that can plant the grass, because we turn this back to the grass field, but this is gonna be then the special grass field. So it should get even more grass out of here if we have put down the grass. I hope it should have, because it's then you have special grass field, not the wild grass like it is now. Crashing to each other. Looks like the vent can pull nicely. If we can go in faster, we can raise to 70. Because downhill we gonna go and just catch up, because I think in downhill it can go almost 18. But we are limiting ourselves to 17. It's very nice color of the grass, but it's wild grass, so I want to experiment, I want to see, do we get more grass out of the special grass field that is fully fertilized, limed, rolled, everything. We try to do everything by the book. Where are you going with the bale? Don't go. Go bale. Still moving, the bale's still rolling. At least that's what's gonna stop him. No? Okay, he stopped him. That's good. That was nice. Bunker is there, okay. I hope they don't roll over the edge of the map, because the map edge is here. Last time we got 47 bales, so I hope to get now 48, because we had some extra on. We leave something on our baler also. So normally we're gonna get like this. One cut we're getting 47, and one cut we're getting 48. So it's going up and down with one bale. We'll see how much. I hope to 48, so this is exactly 2 full loads of our trailer. Now we're working 70 hours, so it's catching up, that's good. So we are working now maximum efficiency and maximum speed that the baler can run, because we have the tractor that have enough power. But we can go and just upgrade the tractor for more, because the tractor is only upgraded 170 horses. So if we have money we can upgrade more, because then you have no issues to pull bail at all, because now it's gonna have some problems uphill, so it would be nice to have some extra power. At least maybe we can upgrade to 200 horses, then we have 50 horses more, because the baler needs 150. I think it's the ideal ground if you have small slopes, but we have quite big slopes here, so it's struggling uphill. But to have 50 horses more, I think it definitely helps. So now we have made 2 rounds almost, and we have made how many bales? I can see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 bales already. This is 13 bales. So yeah, we had only go around the headland now once. Twice almost, okay. And this one is not picked up, so fingers crossed that you're gonna get 48 bales. I like to get. This is exactly 2 auto loads. We are still far away. But we have 3 times. We are 3 times faster. Because the beginning of this we had only 1 tractor and we had to do the job 3 times. First time, oh no, you put the bale very wrong place. Yeah, I was explaining, yeah, and when we started this map we was very bad. Not bad, yeah, just beginning we had only 1 tractor, so we had to do the job 3 times. First we had to cut, then we had to windrow, and third was baling, wrapping, and fourth was getting the bales on the flatbed, because we didn't have the auto trailer, we had flatbed. But the auto stacker came such a good price. It was 70% off, I think. It was crazy. It was only 14,000. It was cheaper than the flatbed. This was the second-hand store. So that's why we have the auto stacker, because it was 71% off. Or this was 71. No, we had one thing was 71% off, but then I think the auto stacker, but this was 51% off, I think, yeah. So the auto stacker was crazy cheap. Bale after bale. And this is very nice bale also. This is the baler that you don't have to stop. You just non-stop gonna go and bale. So you have like 2 chambers. So it's getting full, then just start filling the next chamber. Sorry if I don't pronounce correctly. But they basically have 2 rooms. 1 room and 2nd room. So first room you're gonna go and fill the bale. It's getting filled up, so we start the 2nd room. Then it's gonna empty the 1st room, and then it's gonna go and start baling the 2nd room. So it's non-stop baler. I didn't know that. I was just picking this baler because it was one of the biggest wrapping bales you can go with driving and going, and it had 2 things. You have bale wrapper and baler in one, so 2 in 1. That's why I went with this. I had no knowing that it had this feature that you can just bale and bale without stopping. Find out after I just had poured it, I said, wow, you can just go and bale without stopping. That's like the fast baling in from the Biscon. Okay, you really make my work hard. Put the bales where I don't like them. Hope it doesn't run out or anything, so oh, very low. So we can go one way, all the way. I think this failure will gonna serve us long time, because there is I was just looking, there's nothing that is gonna be better than this one, because only one what was better was stationary, but then it means you have to go and start carting the bales there. So it's not faster. You can get higher base capacity, the bale capacity. So you can get maybe 6,500. So it means you're getting 1,000 liters more you gain, but you lose the flexibility to just go and pick them up, because you have to go and just cart them to the wrapper, and then the wrapping, and then you have to wait. And it's getting everything fertilized, not fertilized, fermented. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying fertilized. I think maybe I just started thinking too much to the field, to get the fields already. Start fertilizing the fields. We're getting more. Okay, what's now happened? Wow, why this is open? Okay. I'll come and do it one more time, so something happened there. Just pushed the wrong button maybe. Okay, this is small bits, but we can go and fix that. Okay, now everything works. That's nice. Let's go. Now it's boring, but there's nothing else to do with it. It's like this is the start. We start from the scratch basically. But yeah, maybe even harder than scratch, because we had nothing. We start off zero, totally zero, nothing. We took loan from the enchanted loan system that is now in ModHub. We used that to take loan for 100,000 euros. So we had in debt 500, or no, 400,000. In debt 400,000 when we start this series. So it's just yeah, we had no land, nothing. So if you go theoretic, we had harder start than other people, because we had nothing. And you can say, okay, you had the money, you buy the land, but all the YouTubers who have been working or doing same series, basically, they have always had land. They can start zero, but they have land, chainsaw, and truck, or basically small piece of land and just basic some hand tools to go and pick up the grass and cut the grass. But they had the land all the time. They had the land. We didn't have no land, no machine. We just took the loan, and now we're paying the loan back. And not base game loan. We take the enchanted loan, so you cannot take any more loan, and you cannot skip the loan. You cannot just go and pay only the you cannot pay the interest. You have to pay whole loan all times. So it's not so I can just easily take 1 million and pay maybe 5,000 or 6,000 from interest. No. If I take the loan, I pay back also. I start paying back right away. Next month I'm gonna pay the amount already. So it depends how far, not far, but it's how long period you're gonna take. If you can take for up to 20 years. So that is just telling you how much you have to pay back and how to. Then the interest is also dynamic, so interest can go up, so you can pay more interest. So it is quite. It is not a base game system. So it's already it's third stream that we're working still same thing. So we have upgrade tractors and upgrade moving equipment, but more or less we are same spot. Because we are moving the same field again. That's why I wanted to get this very fast, to get the plows and weeders so we can go and put down the grass field, so we have some special grass field, and see how much we're gonna make from there. Because for now I know that this piece of land gives us around roughly 46 to 48 bales. So I hope if we go and turn this into the special grass land or grass field that is fully fertilized, we're getting more. That will be reasonable. I don't know, is the fence stays behind maybe? Starts raining now. I think we're gonna buy this piece of land here and just take down all the trees and replant the trees. So we just turn this in the tree area there, forest area. And then you're gonna put 3 types of trees in there. You're gonna put one was I cannot pronounce, but it's the pine. You put one, the pine is like gray, it looks gray. Then we have Scottish pine, and then we have red pine. Scottish pine and red pine is gonna grow way longer. I think the red pine was growing around 2000 hours, and if you have season growth on, that means that it's going only in summertime. So I assume that it's gonna grow only 6 months a year, or maybe 7, maximum 8 months a year. So 4 months there is no growing at all. So you get 2600 hours. It is quite long, many years. I don't know exactly how many, but it's not it's not 1 year or 2 years. It's more. Maybe 5 years, in-game years. I don't know. If you are turned off the season growth, maybe it's growing faster because then you have no limitations. So it's just growing through the year. But I am not tested yet. I only tested when there was seasons on my test map, and it was growing slowly. Very slowly. Because I don't know what's the name of the grayish pine. It looks gray, and it's very tall. I think it's around 39 meters tall, and it's fully grown. But it have the growing time of around 600 hours. The Scottish pine have 1000 something, and the red pine have 2600, if I'm not mistaken. Right, it's changed on FS22, the growing stages. Of course, in FS22 also the trees take time to grow because they bring in so much money. but now they even have made even changed even more. Now I'm very interested to see, is the red pine worth more because it's growing more and growing longer, sorry. It's have longer growing stage. So if just want to see if I'm gonna go and cut down one red pine, one Scottish pine, and one the regular pine. I don't know, is the correct word. If I'm gonna cut down, is the red pine give me 3 times more money? Because it is around 3 to 4 times, or it takes 3 to 4 times longer to get fully grown. Yeah, so just interesting how much more you're gonna get, because you wait more, you wait crazy, you wait 5 years to get this. I think 5 years, maybe even more, maybe 5 in-game years. Maybe if you're gonna just disable the seasons, you're gonna get this from maybe 3 years. I don't know, because we have seasons on this series, we have seasons on, so I can only harvest the grass 3, maximum 4 times if I'm lucky. But it's only when I'm lucky. If I'm not lucky, then I don't get. Okay, that's all. The second cut is done. That's nice. Let's go and get the small bits and pieces here I missed. It's not give us much, but they only the small part here. I'm gonna leave it down there because they don't give us nothing. But that's all. Now we have to only go around the field and get all the bales. I'm gonna take the that's what I mean. I take the auto stacker and take care of the bales that is on the way, because I have to also go and bale this grass here. It will be awesome that it's not on the way, as now easier to go and bale it. So I put the mowers here. It's ready there, it's gonna go and follow me here anyway. Yeah, if you're getting the second piece of land, we go and just start building also our farmyard, so we have some space to have. How much we have made already? 41, only 41, again 41. How much things here? We have, whoa, we have almost out of bale wrap, so it's gonna take one full load of bale wrap, I think. Okay, let's go and pick the bales that is on the way. So, just assuming that we don't get 48. I hope we get in 43, 47 will be awesome, but let's see. Let's go around the field and take care of what is on the way. This is on the way. That is almost on the way. We need 7 more bales. If we get 7 more bales around, maybe we can get even 7 more bales. see. We will see. Still on the way. Let's take this also. Spill when we are going. On the bills. We just fill up all the way, so then you don't have to come back here. We just have to wait when it's getting ready to sell. And then we're gonna go and sell the load straight off the trailer. Half full. And I can stick so many bales. It's cool. Okay, the payloader, we have to go and repair the payloader. 40% broken. Okay, after we have finished all this, then we go and take care and repair the brake. This one here, this only one was so broken down or worn down. All the rest are not, because we was repairing the mowers. The tractors is prepared and all the rest is new. Okay, let's go. Don't know how many bales we're gonna make before we get out of the bale wrap. But we just do how much we can and then it's just going. Get this filled up again. And a small piece stays there because it's not on my land, so I cannot take it. That's why I'm using the windrower. The road is more into my land. I'm out of the wrap now. Yep. And the wrap. Let's go and build that. I made 42. Need 8 more bales. Not 8, sorry, 6 more. We can make even more, maybe. Nice, full. Yeah, now. How many? 12. So we can fill 2 more times. Then we're out of the bale wrap. So I think around 2 more cuts. Then you have to go and pay or buy more. I think and then we go more, then we go maybe full force, we go and buy 3-4 pallets at least. Because you're going through the bale wrap like just ease. If you go and even get bigger fields, more bales, then means we're gonna just eat the bale wrap. Don't get this, okay. Build 70 kilometers per hour, or we need to upgrade this track. Let's see. Pull, 17. Nope. Okay. Then we are going and upgrading this all the way up. 246 horses. You know. After we have sold all the bales, we have enough money to just easily go upgrade this one. $44 bales made for this fiber. Looks like we can get easily 48. Here 49. That will be a record. Because our record is now 48. Average is 46, 47. This sixth bale is out. Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna get more than 48, maybe barely 48. I think the 48 is the maximum number you're gonna get out of here. Because 47 now it gets ready, and downhill maybe we have enough to make 48. I don't think so. Okay, done. Last bale now. 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, and we're getting 48 bales. Nice, 48. So 48 is the magical number that you can get out of here, so not more. 48 is the maximum number of this field. Leave this here. Because now I do it again. I go first cut, then windrow, and then I go stop. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Hey, 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 stop, 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 stop. Yeah, nothing the second hand, nope. Let's go and sleep then. Now we're getting the third cut will be in when in September. Yeah, because we cut from June, so it means we can cut third cut because we have to wait 2 months now. Yeah, we got here. So 2 months apart. July, August, September we got. And then, yeah, I think September is last cut, then we start preparing the grass for next year. So we're getting at least 3 cuts. Whoa! 50% off. It is very tempting to change out the vent. No, it's very tempting because it's going up to 280. So it's at the end it can be our main tractor to pull the wind, not maybe not, because the baler cannot go any faster than 17, and this totes can pull around 14-15 easily. Now, if I want to go and upgrade the tractor all the way, how much it's gonna cost? It's very tempting. It's very tempting, but yeah, this is too small for us. So this is the I like this tractor a lot, but do we change the vent out for that? It had 225 horses already, so we should not go and upgrade anymore. We don't have to do nothing. I have to change out this one, which I have to go pay more for that. If I'm gonna sell the vent now, how much we're gonna get from vent? 91,000. So it's gonna finance almost all our, and we're getting more horses. I don't know what to do. It is 37 months old, and how old is the Massey? 16. It's okay. It is less. It's very okay. Less months. 18.7 hours. How much hours we had here? 19. Okay, it's the same. Exactly, almost same. So it's very tempting to buy this one because you have more horses, and at the end it can be more even, because it's have not totally 180 horses. And it also have the front load linkage. We have to only change it to the hour, pay 1,500 more. What's this mean? Next edition. What this gives? Oh, okay, only. It doesn't do nothing. It's very tempting to buy this one and change out the vent, because then you can go and upgrade this all the way to 80. 280 is how much? 27,000 more. I don't know. I'm very tempted to buy that one, but only because we have to go and update our vent anyway. to get 200 horses. This is gonna cost also, I think, some thousands. Okay, let's see how much is much more cost efficient. We go and take this to the dealership and go and try to upgrade it and see how much it's gonna cost to upgrade this one. This is very nice tractor, of course, but for now we are looking more or less more horsepowers. This is one have 170, and if you need around that you have easily to pull things, we need 200 horses. Then it's gonna easily pull the bale with full power and full speed, any slope. And I do not want to sell the Deutsche because it's the fastest tractor, so we can move very fast. Tempted to sell that one. It's been only one day on our, we had only one job with this, but still, if we're gonna go get, if it's cheaper to buy the Massive Ferguson now, but then we go and get the Massive Ferguson because it's at the end it's going higher. The horsepower, we get more horsepower out there, so at the end the Massive Ferguson will be a higher horsepower tractor for us. Nothing against the Massive Ferguson. Massive Ferguson is very nice tractor. They have so less in the base game also. JCB, there is not enough JCBs in. There is none. I think there's no like normal tractors. The fast trucks, there is nothing. There's only a loader in base game. So the Massive Ferguson is okay. They have some base game, but not all their machines. So it's more or less Fendt. What is the main Fendt and John Deere? I think they are both of basically what is the most tractors now in FS25. I don't have the Fendt is nice. I like Fendt a lot, but for now it's a spring. It's goes down to the horsepower. If you go and upgrade this 200 and it costs 29,000 euros more upgrade this tractor to get 209 horses and fully upgraded 47,000 more. I think I'm gonna sell the tractor and I'm gonna take the Massive Ferguson. It is nice tractor. We can buy maybe back some days this one, but for now the Massive Ferguson is cheaper and it's more higher horsepower on the base. We don't have to go and spend time on there, so we can go and just it's 100,000. So yeah, let's go repair it. Let's go and repaint it. Let's go and sell it. Sorry. Take this one. We don't do nothing there. We put Howard Dutcher, we change this to the 03. Okay, and we go and put maybe wider tires. Michelin. Yeah, this is beefy. Yes, we do that. Maybe we go up more, so up like this, 240. Yeah, let's buy. So we have now we got okay, yeah, we got 220 and we okay. I think this is nice. This is nice addition for our farm. This is now the beefiest tractor we have. We have 240, we didn't go all the way up. It looks nice also if you go all the way down. Maybe small, too small for this tractor. Want to see. It goes through the front linkage. It's a little small maybe for that. So okay, that can stay for now. We can upgrade this later. But then, but the thing is, if you're getting higher or bigger, then it's too big. It looks like a little bit off for me. But this is now our beefiest tractor. Okay, nice. It's beefy tires. It needs some repairing, but okay. Open the back window. Yes. Door also. One doors. Nice. And the front linkage, front tool is a little bit small, but we're gonna upgrade this next time. If you go and buy something from the shop, so the rear window is so small, it looks so out of place. But this beefiest now it's this power to pull everything. And then now I'm quite sure we don't buy anything more. I just don't buy anything. But now we have to go and focus ourselves to the new fields. So we spend there in already 12,000 more than I was wanted to buy, but okay. Too good to be true. That's why we brought this tractor. Now we have 280 horses we can put here. For now I have 240. This is okay to pull the baler. No ease, and later we're gonna go and upgrade this all the way to 80, and we're gonna change out the totes. So those start pulling the baler, and we're gonna pull the, or not pull, we're gonna use the mowers. I think it's not ready yet, so let's go and sleep. The grass is ready next month. Not grass, silage is ready, sorry. The grass will be ready in September. So now the silage is ready. Let's see. Looking nothing to us. It's very bad place to look the things, because it's very attempting things. There is a lot of good things, and we have just now changed the tractors 2 times now. We have brought now 3 tractors from the second hand. This tractor second hand, the Fendt the 7 series in second hand, and now Massey Ferguson 700S. That will be our biggest and more powerful tractor if you're gonna go and upgrade it. We haven't upgraded yet. We upgrade only to the 240. So for now this is also still the biggest. We have 247 horses. But we will be and upgrade this mossy all the way up later on. But for now we have our focus to the plow. But I think we're gonna go and buy the plow that I was thinking. This is the John Deere plow. It's also a mulcher and plow as one. So that's gonna do two things at once. Okay, we got, how much we got now? 12. 49,000. Yeah, we got 49,000. We should get the same amount from the bales were left now, because it was half exactly. Let's see. Yeah, we should get exactly the same amount, because we had 48 bales and this is gonna take 24, so it's half is done. So yeah, we are getting close to the 100,000 euros per one cut, or one cut. So that's cool. Let's go and pick up all this one, and then we wrap the. Yeah, then we're gonna stop the stream. It's gonna be been quite long. We have cut through the year almost. We have cut 2 times. I get new tractor. Yeah, we have got quite far now. So mainly the next time we go and skip this till now in the September, but then next stream we will start the cutting again, of course, and after that we go and straight away clean the bales from the field and just buy the plow and plow up everything, because then we have enough money on our hands to survive the winter. We can now just go and spend all the money, because if we can get the third cut, will bring in us around 90,000 more. That means that we survive easily the winter, and we have some spare from starting up for next year. So yeah, whoa, okay, I'll take that. We're getting 49,000 more. That means we will set down around 180 at the end of this episode. We have 180 in our bank account. Also last year we made 270,000, so yeah, we have made around 600,000 already, so this is cool. Theoretically we have enough money to pay off all the loan, but we just keep that loan. Just pay. It's okay to pay by just small amounts for now, so we start getting rolling in. So I think we're gonna try to start paying back the loan after we have brought second land. Then we're gonna start focusing to get all the loan off our back. So if you have turned this into the grassland, and if you have brought the second piece of land, then we start focusing ourselves to get rid of the loan. I think it's next year, maybe even, because it depends. Not next year, maybe year, fifth year maybe. So next year we're gonna go and continue to raise money for the land. So I hope to get, because we have everything now, we don't need to buy anything more. Maybe only a small repair shop, so we can repair our stuff, so we don't have to go and drive all the times in the dealership. So maybe we're gonna buy that, but all the more or less we don't waste any more money, because we only get the money in and get the money ready for the new piece of land. For now, this year I want to get the grass field, the special grass. This not special grass. This is a grass field. Yeah, the original grass field, because this is the wild grass. So I like to get like high quality grass field in here. So next year, beginning of next year in March, I hope to cut the first time from the fine grass and see how much we're gonna make. It should be next year. We are back. We had some phone call, sorry. This is not ready yet. Nothing. Yeah. This is now on sale, but we don't need it. Just keep away from the tractors now. Keep away. Let's go and sleep to the 1st of September. No, 2nd of the August. Okay, let's see. And same, still nothing that we need. Okay. After we have cut it and wrapped this September, then we just go and buy. We don't wait anymore. We just go and just buy. September 1st. The grass is fully grown back. It looks very nice. Okay, let's take down the time. now. And we have nothing here. Okay. I think that's all for now. We leave you with a nice massive Bergson 772. We're gonna change this out. We're gonna buy bigger this front loader. Of course we're gonna try before we're gonna sell that one. We see if this is too much bigger, then we're gonna just leave this one. If this is not so much, then we're gonna sell that one here. But we're gonna change this out for bigger one. But this is later. For now, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in next stream. We're gonna go and try to get till or up to the place that we have plowed the field, seeded the field, put the grass down there. So I hope at next stream we are on that far. But this has been quite fast journey, if I say so, because this is our third stream now. Second, third. I think it's third. Yeah, I think it's third stream. So we are already that far that we have now 2 big tractors, very big tractors. They are very good setup of the cutting the grass. We are making good money, very fast progress. So yeah, we have, this is everything thanks to the second-hand stores. It's crazy how good prices of things we have got from the second-hand. That's awesome. Nothing to say there. So that's awesome. But yeah, see you in the next stream. Take care then.